everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Missa or Melissa. This is Potato. If you're coming back, welcome back. Look at him in his little collar. What a gentleman. Today is my first makeup tutorial of 2021 and I had to do something very Melissa, so something quite dramatic. We've got glitter, we've got gems, we've got my favourite liner on. Ow! Bare shoulders, please don't scratch. You go over there. It's also heavily inspired by a makeup artist that I really like on Instagram, Chloe Shanna MUA. I will link her below. I just love the shapes that she does. I think they're really beautiful, and yeah, that's where I got a bit of inspiration from as well. So we're just going to be doing the eyes in the video. The skin is a full face, oh no it's not, it's a foundation first impression of the new Urban Decay one, so that will be coming in my next video. So yeah, if you want to see how I did this eye look and just fanny around with makeup with me for the first time in 2021, it's the first time I felt like filming makeup as well, and then yeah, keep on watching. But just to save time and me repeating myself from 2020, I've already primed with my Revlon Candid concealer, yada yada yada. I'm gonna start off with the shade Reckless, one of my favourite like dark burgundy purples. It's so beautiful. I've hit pan. That was Potato dropping something on the floor, honestly. And we're obviously doing that big dragged out look, so I like to pop it on my lower lash line first and just kind of build up my shape. Oh, please don't jump up on me. I have a crop top on right now and it will hurt. Can you get down from there, please? Ow! Then drop my brow and I'll take it all the way round. Yeah, you hit my face on the monitor, that's good. Okay, so I've got that shape on, and then I'm just going to grab a different brush. It was clean when I did the other eye. I'm just going to kind of blend the edges a little bit. Isn't this shade just stunning? Next up, I'm just going to grab the black. I'm not going to pick up the palette, the Lights Out shade. It's the only black in there. On this little Real Techniques brush, I don't know the name of it. It's rubbed off. And I'm just going to pop this on my outer corner. Really pack it on. It's not the best black in the world, but it's fine. Like, it does the job. I'll drag it out. Not going higher than the purple that we did. Down here as well. Sir! There we go. So that's the black on. Then I took the shade Influence, this one just here. I'm going to use that to start blending this out. You don't have to attack Mummy's face. I'm trying to source another kitten because I think Potato needs a friend. And apparently if you get, you know, kittens, they're gonna integrate together easier. So that's what I'm trying to find, but people are charging extortionate prices, and I'm looking at the shelters every day as well, and honestly 99% of the cats that they have are reserved in like all of my local shelters, which is good but annoying if we're trying to find a friend for him. I think another cat would help him be a bit more independent from me because she's very needy. Oh, look at you. And one of my favourite shades, as you can see, Funky. I'll start popping this on too. Yeah, people are charging like £600 for like moggy cats, not like purebred fancy cats. Like, people are just charging extortionate prices. I think the same's for puppies as well in the current climate. But I mean, see where I used to live up north in Tain? Farmers just used to give away cats for free. Hey, just go back. Then I'm going to take Pep Talk, just here. Build this up. I'm getting a harsh line again, but that's alright. It's because I'm going out with like much lighter colours. We'll fix it, don't you worry. Oh, pinks are just my favourite. And for that harsh line, I actually took the shade Persuasion, just below Reckless here. This whole part's very, very fast. See, that's just already starting to blend that line. I'm just going to grab a fluffy brush and a bit more of that first shade, Reckless. I just feel like I've lost a little bit of it. Sit in your bed and be a good boy so I can focus for a couple of hours and then we'll play. Right, then I took my ABH eyeshadow primer and I'm just going to squeeze a bit onto my desk, and I found this excellent brush, SHEEN number 0. They sent me a bunch of their new palettes and these brushes, and these are so fine, let me tell you. And we're going to do obviously a shape, so I'll just put it on rough first. Oh, this is such a lovely tiny brush. This is obviously, like, this is looking a lot thicker than this, but like we clean it up and it doesn't really matter what goes on down here. Right, that'll do, as Teresa says. Then we're gonna grab, I mean, Potato's stolen it clearly and hidden it somewhere. My SHEEN Epic Liner, this is in Mellow, this is my favourite shade. And it's just like a slimy yellow. It's really beautiful. And I'm just gonna wet it with a bit of water and another SHEEN brush. This is the number 1. It's just a lot longer, but it's still really skinny. I'm going to attempt to just do a line just at the top of where we've done the primer there. Didn't put any on my brush. There we go. The reason no, you're not standing in my palettes, come on. The reason I love these so much is that they don't crack. You can literally do like 3 layers of them and they still won't crack. Like, look how perfect that is. They're just insane. I put them in my 2020 favourites. You can just layer them and layer them and they don't crack. Okay, so I'm just going to clean up a little bit. I've just got a cotton bud and some micellar water here. And just take off some of this that's down here. Oh, I'll just put that in my eye. Ugh. It's okay, it's okay. Just clean up a bit. Sometimes I'm like way too lazy to do this, but I think 'cause I'm using lighter colours on the lid, I just wanted to have a nice base for them. And then with my ABH primer that's just still sitting on my desk, I am just gonna fill all this in. And get it right up to the SHEEN liner. Don't really want a gap there. I'll take, where's a clean brush? Just a little clean brush. Just smooth these edges together. It'll be much easier to blend. Now we can add colour. I'm going to go in with Y though. this like mint one, and then Make Waves, and then Back Chat. We do end up covering this in glitter just because I got carried away, but you can still see it like below the glitter. So this is that Why Though shade. I definitely wanted more of a blue. This is more green, but then I end up putting green glitter on anyway, so it doesn't matter. Then I'll grab Make Waves, pop this on too. Like, these don't have to look excellent because we are covering them, but you know, you do want to put some effort in. I'm actually grabbing a tiny bit of Showboat just in between the two a little bit. Yeah, that's all right. And then I'll take Back Jet, which is the like shimmery blue. Pop that on. Yeah, so that's what it looked like before the glitter, and to be honest, I really like it. I just, you know me, I have to add glitter. And this is just a bit of the black. In fact, I'll use that to skinny up that tail a bit as well. And then fade into that blue. For the glitter, I know you probably think I used Urban Decay Distortion, but I used a very, very cheap dupe. This is from one of my Sausages and Friends, Paula. This is W7 Metal Flash in Iridescent. It's just a perfect dupe for Urban Decay Distortion, and it's like £3. I think people are finding them in, is it B&M? Have them? So I've just taken the stopper out, just so I can grab a bunch. It's, again, my nameless brush. And I'm just gonna smear it all over, baby. We have to start off with a glittery look, right, for my first tutorial of the year. It'd be weird if we didn't. I'll fix that edge, it's just a bit moist right now to do. Let that dry a little. Yeah, I'll clean that up off camera, but then I just did very simple black liner. I used my Huda just because I've got quite a lot of layers going on here, and this is like industrial eyeliner. I don't love it, but I knew it would cover up everything going on below. So I'm just gonna do very simple, thin to thick liner. Just to the outside edge, and then I took, well, another brush, I don't know where it is, just any little brush, and more black eyeshadow just to blend it into this outer corner. I have done my best to try and match these up. It's not perfect, but nothing ever is. Still suffering from face scratches from this little dude. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is grab the first concealer I found in my drawer, which is my collection one. Throw a bit of this on, blend it, sorry, blend it along, just like that. So my inner corner and brow bone highlight is Kaleidos Solar Sailor. It's super gold, and I just thought it would be quite pretty with all the other tones we've got going on, so I'll just pop a bit under here. And then for the inner corner as well, pretty, isn't it? I need to get that Kaleidos like multi-chrome one. I really want that. Then I actually used my Colourpop Piggy Bank purple on my lash line, but I'm not going to take it all the way to the inner corner. There we go. I'm so glad Potato's settled down now. He's just chilling out on his little bed. Just use a little liner brush and yeah, just kind of not hit the lash line, you know. There we go, that's the black. Did I say that? I don't think so. It's the black eyeshadow though. think that's fairly obvious. And then just a little pencil brush. Some of the shade Reckless. First one we used. Funky. Same brush. Pep Talk. Same brush. So light, that one. Influence. I'll grab the shade Influence. And this will all get cleaned up like when I do my base anyway. And then what I did was just took a bit of my ABH primer. Oh, everything is so messy! Which is still sitting on my desk, just on a little brush. Just gonna put that in this inside bit. Just to keep that looking like nothing's there, you know? Okay, that's kind of it. I'm gonna run away, do my base in another video. I've got a new foundation I want to test, and then I'll come back and show you the finished look, and we'll put lashes on obviously, but I'm pretty pleased with that. It feels like a really Melissa look, which is what I needed to do as my first look back. And although it is inspired by someone else's work, I do feel like it's still something that I would have done normally anyway. Like I do this kind of winged out shape quite a lot, but I really love how she does that line and stuff. So yeah, there we go. I will be back and we'll put lashes on and then we'll be done. Okay, obviously it's me, it's Melissa that we're talking about here, and I decided to put some gems on underneath my eyes. I got them on Amazon or eBay, I can't remember, I'll link them below obviously. Some pink ones, some black ones, and then my lashes are Sosu by Suzanne Jackson Dubai lashes that I got the last time I was in Primark. Yeah, I don't think the gems were necessary, but whatever, we're just rolling with it, we're having fun. Okay, so I finished off all the rest of my makeup. Like I said, the foundation review is coming, so I won't talk about that, but if you want to know what's on my lips, it's the Rimmel Stay Matte in Latte to Go with a tiny bit of MAC Best of Me on top. I'm really pleased with my makeup. I am surprised because, like I said, like makeup, I've not been able to do it this whole year so far. Like, I just can't. And I feel like today I've done a makeup look that I'm happy with. Do they match exactly? No. But I don't really care because I think it looks pretty good overall and from a distance. Like, you wouldn't know. Yeah, I'm happy. What do you think? What do you think of this look? Please go do follow Chloe Shanna MUA on Instagram if you don't already, by the way. She's just really incredible. Her eye looks are insane. She's done like this grey and yellow one that I really want to copy. Like, the colour story is amazing. So yeah, that is going to be it from me and this little guy today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I upload 3 times a week. And that couldn't have tasted very nice. So on that note, we're going to piss off. Have a lovely day, whatever it is you're doing. And we'll catch you on the flip side. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh, darling, sorry.